Game number 4 back in Kansas City, Missouri, and the Royals can close out this ALDS with a win here tonight against the Cleveland Guardians, and they can punch their ticket to the American League Championship Series. No teams as of yet have clinched an ALCS berth. On the other side of things, between the Astros and the White Sox, that series is currently tied up at 2 games apiece after a White Sox win at home in Chicago in game number 4. So now we get Royals and Guardians. Can the Guardians do what the White Sox did and tie the series up at 2 games apiece, or can the Royals punch their ticket to the ALCS? If you've missed any of the games so far in this series, links are in the description down below. Game 1 was won by the Guardians with a walk-off home run by the catcher Maybreeze Vilora. Games 2 and 3, though, won by Kansas City, and the Royals trying to make it 3 straight with a victory here tonight at Kauffman Stadium. It will be Brady Singer versus Bobby Miller tonight for both teams. Pitchers on the bump. And also, folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more Royals franchise here on the channel. 67% of you who watch the Royals franchise are not subscribed, so join the other 33% and hit that subscribe button down below for more Royals franchise here on the channel. Really just helps the channel if you do hit that subscribe button down below. Brady Singer getting the start tonight for Kansas City. He was excellent in his first start, ERA of 1.29. Over 1 game, of course, pitched against the Boston Red Sox. Andres Jimenez comes up first in the 2-1 pitch, and Jimenez can hit one on the ground right to Bobby Witt Jr. One down for Steven Kwan on the 1-2 pitch. Kwan hits one into left field. There, though, is MJ Melendez, and Kwan has been ice cold so far in the playoffs. But this is a guy right here in Jose Ramirez in the 3 spot who has not been ice cold. Then 6:36 with a rare out. He's going to ground out to Brady Singer. We go into the bottom of the first. Here comes Bobby Miller. 4.55 was the ERA in the regular season. Did not make that many starts, only 5 of them for Cleveland. Miller will see Bobby Witt on the 1-1 pitch. Witt can hit that one to center field. Good start to the game for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. on with a leadoff single. Luis Garcia now on the 1-2 pitch, though, strikes out on a splitter. 1 gone for Salvi Perez on the 2-2 offering. Perez hits that one in shallow right center field. That one, though, caught in center by George Valera. 2 down, and here's your Royals lineup for game 4. We have got Witt, Garcia, Perez, Peterson, Melendez, McMahon, Olivares, Pasquantino, and Lewis in the 9. Jock Peterson now in the 2-1 will elevate a splitter. He's going to put that ball high in the air in right field, but it will be caught by Oscar Gonzalez, and Bobby Miller's out of that first inning. We go to the top of the second. Brady Singer pitching now to Nolan Gorman. Gorman going to hit that low sinker and put it into right field. He'll be on with a leadoff single. So Gorman on first base for Josh Naylor. On the 1-2 pitch, Naylor swing and a miss. Singer sets him down in a circle change. Naylor playing tonight instead of Josh Bell, and after a stolen base, the Guardians will draw a walk with Oscar Gonzalez. First and second, 1 out for Ahmed Rosario. Rosario in the air, right to Ryan McMahon. 2 down for the 8 spot, and George Valera, the center fielder. Valera takes one deep right field. He's got his first postseason hit and home run. George Valera deep into right field, into the bullpen at 391 feet for Cleveland, and the Guardians get up to a 3-0 start here in the second inning against the Royals. Maybreeze Vilora, though, going to strike out on a fastball up and looking, but a huge start for Cleveland. They get out to a 3-0 lead. There goes MJ Melendez popping out to Bobby Miller. There is Jose Ramirez at third base to put him away. 1 gone down the inning for the 6th spot, and Ryan McMahon on the 2-2 offering. McMahon just lay on the splitter. I mean, that thing was right down the middle, and McMahon can't touch it. Edward Olivares down the 2-2, hits that fastball into right field. Ball will be caught out there in right by Oscar Gonzalez. We move to the top of the third, still down by 3. Andres Jimenez up first for the Guardians in the 2-1 pitch. Jimenez up the middle. Luis Garcia with the dive, but to no avail. It'll be a leadoff single, infield single for the Guardians. Jimenez on first now for Steven Kwan. Full count for Kwan. He walks on a circle change. First and second, no outs, 3 spot up. Jose Ramirez, a rare 0 for 1, and now 0 for 2. We're going to turn 2 on J-Ram. Pasquantino to Witt to Singer. 2 gone for Nolan Gorman on the 2-2 pitch. Gorman on the ground right to Vinny Pasquantino. And some way, somehow, the Royals get out the inning as we go into the bottom of the third. Still only down by 3. Vinny Pasquantino touches the fastball and puts it the other way. But Ahmed Rosario with a diving play puts him away. 1 down for Kyle Lewis. Lewis strikes out on a fastball right down the middle. 2 down for Bobby Witt Jr. Still haven't gotten a hit since that first Witt plate appearance, and right there, he's not going to get another one. popping out right to second base to Andres Gimenez. We go into the top of the fourth. Josh Naylor up first for the Guardians. He'll put one down the line in right field. He'll be on with a single. Naylor on first now for Oscar Gonzalez. On the 1-1 pitch, Gonzalez gonna hit one on the ground. Bobby Witt Jr. gonna try and make that play in the hole. Witt over to Garcia. Garcia over to Pasquantino. What a double play turn for the Royals. Ahmed Rosario now with 2 outs. Gonna hit that one to center field. So some tremendous defense being played behind Brady Singer right now and the Kansas City Royals. We go into the bottom of the fourth. Gotta get some guys on. That's a good start. Luis Garcia on a 3-2 pitch gets a leadoff single. Garcia's on first now for Salvi Perez. Perez hits a fastball to right, but that one is just a bad swing by Salvi. Ball's caught in right by Oscar Gonzalez. One down for Jock Peterson. Can we get a Jock bomb on the 3-2? Peterson deep right. Feel that ball. Oh, it's off the wall. We send Garcia to third. Gonna send him around. Luis Garcia trying to score. Oh my goodness, he's gunned down. Oh man. A just picture perfect relay right there by the Cleveland Guardians to put away Luis Garcia. MJ Melendez now grounds out, and an inning that definitely had some promise goes to waste. The Royals still get nothing as we go into the top of the fifth. George Valera up first for Cleveland. He's gonna hit that ball into center field. Kyle Lewis, though, is just right there. One gone now for the 9 spot. Maybreeze Vilora, the game 1 hero on the 2-2 pitch. Vilora into right. That ball's gonna drop in front of Edward Olivares. It's a 1-out single here for the Guardians. Bringing up the top of the order, Andres Gimenez up first and 2-1. Runner going. Okay, they try to go hit and run. Gimenez can't touch the sinker, so Vilora is thrown out at second. So now Gimenez still at the dish on the 2-2. Now he strikes after 2 straight swing and misses. On to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan McMahon up first. Miller's 70th pitch of the game, and Ryan McMahon hits that one to right field. I mean, all the time in the world for Oscar Gonzalez to get over there. One gone for Edward Olivares on the 1-2 pitch. Olivares hits that curveball on the ground. Could have ball 2 instead. We will have out 2. He grounds out to short. Here comes Vinny Pasquantino on the 3-1. Man, Vinny Pasquantino hits that ball in the left field. I think the Royals only got 2 hits so far. No, 3 hits if you count the Jack. The Jock Peterson hit, obviously. Peterson, Garcia, and Witt are our only 3 hits tonight. It's tough to win a ball game when you only score 0 runs. I'm just saying. 1 out for Jose Ramirez on the 1-2 pitch. J-Ram swinging a miss on a circle change. 2 gone for the 4 spot in Nolan Gorman. 1-2 offering Gorman up the middle. That ball is going to get down in center field. Nolan Gorman will be on with a 2-out base knock. Bring away now for Josh Naylor. 3-1 pitch. Naylor will walk. They'll be on first and second. Singer's going deep into his pitch count. We're going to pull him. In comes the former St. Louis Cardinal and Jordan Hicks. ERA of 3 over 3 games, and Hicks will first see Oscar Gonzalez on the full count. Runners going, and that ball will get right through the legs of Jordan Hicks, and the Guardians will make this a 4-0 lead. Oh man. 4-0 for Cleveland. Ahmed Rosario now on the 1-2, puts one on the ground. Soft roller to Luis Garcia. Garcia. Oh my goodness. He doesn't make the throw. They're still loaded. George Valera thankfully will get out of it. If Garcia can make this play, he will. 4-0 though. The damage has been done for the Guardians. We gotta put some runs on the board. Maybe could have had ball 4 out there with Kyle Lewis. It would have been a borderline call. Instead, Lewis takes the low slider and puts it into right field. It's caught. 1 gone for Bobby Witt Jr. Witt too late on the fastball. That ball is going to be grounded and put away by the second baseman in, of course, Andres Gimenez. Luis Garcia now the 3-1. We're swinging 3-1 and to no avail. We go into the 7th inning. AJ Puck now pitching for the Royals. The lefty comes in with an ERA of 10, given only 5 outs pitched so far. Vilora up first, the 1-2, hits that ball a mile into center field. Kyle Lewis going all the way back to the warning track. 100 exit velo off the bat, but Lewis has got it at the warning track. 1 gone for Andres Gimenez. Gimenez swing and a miss. Puck sits him down with a slider. 2 down for Stephen Kwan on the 2-2 pitch. Kwan puts one on the ground. Diving play by Ryan McMahon. Bad throw with the pick by Pasquantino. And the Guardians are sat down in the 7th. We go into the bottom of the 7th. Salvi Perez, you thought he got a hold of the splitter. That was at the top of the zone, but instead it will be caught. It stays in the park. Pitch 104 for Bobby Miller is a hit by Jock Peterson. Peterson will be on with a 1-out single. Making way now for MJ Melendez. New pitcher in the game. Miller is done. In comes Eli Morgan. Morgan's going to get the out, though, into center field. There will be the center fielder and George Valera. So we got to move the runner back to first with 2 outs. Big spot for Ryan McMahon. Full count runner going. Oh my goodness, McMahon gets a fastball right down the middle, and he gets under it, and it's caught. We go into the top of the 8th. AJ Puck back in for another innings of work, and oh my goodness, Vinny Pasquantino with the dive knocks that ball down. Jose Ramirez is put down yet again, but the Guardians are winning in a game where Ramirez has been held hitless, and Nolan Gorman takes AJ Puck deep into right field. 5-0. Nolan Gorman with the solo shot, 374 feet. I mean, things are just not going the right way for the Royals right now. Just not at all. 5-0 into the 8th. Josh Naylor now up. Gonna hit that ball on the ground. Bobby Witt Jr. routine second out right there. 2 gone now for the 6th spot, which will mean Oscar Gonzalez. Strike 3 fastball up and in. We move now to the bottom of the 8th inning. Edward Olivares up first. Pitching now for the Guardians will be Trevor May. May's going to get the out, though, because Olivares is going to hit that ball in the left field. Ball is caught. 1 gone for the 8th spot, and Vinny Pasquantino. 1-1 offering. Pasquantino hits that ball in left field. He just gets under it. I mean, again, nothing going right now for the Royals. We had that slight spark in momentum with the double by Jock Peterson in deep right center field, but other than that, it has been absolutely nothing for the Royals. They go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 8th. We go straight to the bottom of the 9th. Eniel De Los Santos now pitching for the Guardians. And a good leadoff walk right there by Witt. He's on first now for Luis Garcia. Garcia checks in with his 2nd hit of the game. They're on 1st and 2nd, no outs. Huge spot for Salvi Perez. He's been ice cold in the playoffs. And he hit that ball deep right field, but it is going to be caught. 1st and 3rd, 1 out now for the 4th spot, and Jock Peterson on the 1-1. Peterson hits one on the ground. It's knocked down, though, by Josh Naylor. Will score a run, but does that really mean anything? Not really. MJ Melendez on the 3-2, hits one left field. Ball gets down. Melendez makes it 5-2. He will be on with a 2-out double. Okay. Tying run is in the on-deck circle. You gotta get a guy on. AJ Pollock pinch hitting now for Ryan McMahon. Pollock up the middle. Oh my goodness, it is knocked down. And that's your ball game. Oh my goodness. 5-2 is our final. The Guardians are going to win. I mean, we're gonna go to a game 5. You thought at the end maybe you had a slight, hope for the Guardians. AJ Pollock comes in with his 89 contact and 97 power against left-handed pitching. Hit one up the middle, and it's just knocked down by Cleveland. On to the next. We will have to go back to Cleveland, Ohio, back to Progressive Field, because the Cleveland Guardians win here 5-2. They out-hit the Royals 9-6 here in Kansas City. And again, this series will turn back to Cleveland, and we'll see what happens from here. On to the next. Folks, thank you all for watching episode number 26 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you have not yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.